So again, this comes back in chapter 1, section 3. So in our homework, this is question number 4. So finding the sales, we want to find the sales tax and the total bill on an order of office supplies costing $74.45 if the tax rate is 6%. So again, in percent applications, we can use this model here as a strategy to help us work our way towards the answers. So again, the base, the rate times the base amount is always equal to the part, or the percentage, if you will. So this is our interest rate. This usually is our percent, if you will. And this is our original amount, if you will. And then this is usually our part or portion. Notice how, again, these can all be laid out in terms of these circles as well. So if we look at this problem, it says find the sales tax and the total bill. So it wants us to find two things. So office supplies cost $74.45. So that sounds like that's our initial cost, or our base amount. And the tax rate is 6%. So based on this, it sounds like if they gave me the tax rate, then what I'm going to be able to find is what's called the sales tax. So notice that whatever the rate is describing is what is going to be found in your portion. So those must relate with each other. So since the percentage is talking about taxes, the portion is going to be the tax. So I'm going to just use the model in this problem. And what I don't know is the sales tax. So P is going to be the unknown in this problem. The tax rate is 6%. Again, if I move the decimal 2 places to the left, that's going to be 0.06, because remember, 6% means like 6 cents on the dollar. And then the base amount is the original amount, which was the $74.45. So since these are side by side, this actually tells me to multiply these together. So using my calculator, we can go 6 cents on the dollar, 0.06, times $74.45. And that should tell us our tax. And if we round to the nearest penny, so that's where the 6 is, that 7 would say round up to 47 cents. So our tax is going to be $4.47. But then to find the total bill, you would have to add the original amount and the tax together. So $74.45. If we add that to the $4.47, that will give us our total bill. So we can let the calculator do that as well. So $74.45. And if we add to that $4.47, our total bill should be $78.92. So it looks like this question is asking us for two things, the tax and then the total bill. So make sure we answer both questions. So notice that we can't find the total bill without actually determining the tax first. So there's several steps that we have to kind of think about in this problem. And then again, you just always have to go back and interpret, does your answers make sense? Yeah, I mean, if you've done some shopping, $74, $4 tax, that sounds reasonable. So remember, 6 cents on the dollar means also $6 per 100. So if you spend $100, you're going to have a $6 tax as well. So that's another little thing you can kind of pick up on. So 6% also means 6 per 100. So $6 for every $100. So $74 should not have a tax that's above $6. if I want to use that as kind of an estimation as well. So hopefully you find that thinking useful.